Hi there. We're gonna start today a new series about supplements, the most thought of subject on the whole fitness industry, supplements. And yeah, it's a subject everyone wants to know about, and everyone is curious about what, how, when, how much, and so on. To be honest, supplementation works if everything else is on point, but you need to take in consideration that you do not need all of them, you only need some of them. Some are generally available for everyone and are good for everyone, and others are just case by case scenario. Depends on your I don't know what you're doing, what your needs are at that point. So yeah, starting today, we're gonna talk about the most known, one of the most known supplements that I don't even consider a supplement, to be honest, and that's protein powder. Now, everyone thinks this is the magic powder that gets you big, and without it, you're not gonna reach any stage, and you're just gonna be a skinny little bitch forever. Well, that's not true. In general, you do need protein. You need a lot of protein, but this is just another form of protein. So it's not nothing magic. It's not a PED. It's not gonna grow you overnight by I don't know, taking this by nose or stuff like that. So what is this? This is a powder, the whey kind of protein, because we have soy protein and I think protein extracted from peas and other sources. But this is whey. So whey protein extracted from milk. This is all it is. It's milk protein. It's isolated. I think the concentrate has lactose, the isolate doesn't, and you get a little bit more on the isolate. Like you get 25 grams per cup in this one, and you get 27 or 28 on some very good brands per cup. But that's all it is. It's milk protein extracted from milk, the whey. Now, is this necessary? No. If you eat enough protein, depending on your goals and your height and your weight and your whatever, you don't really need this kind of protein. Why is this important? Because it helps you out, but I don't consider it a supplement. I consider it food because I'm using it as a meal sometimes. Let's say, for example, you are also working, because not all of us do bodybuilding 24/7 and stay at home. You're working and you're at the desk and you can't bring your rice and chicken at some point. You can make a shake with this, add some carbs from a banana or whatever, and you can drink a meal, and you took your intake of protein of that meal. So instead of having 4 meals, you can have 5 meals, one of them being liquid. What I am using for right now, I'm on a surplus. And on a surplus, this is another way to use the whey. Uh, you can when you're in a surplus, you need to eat a lot. And at some point, you get to your limit. You can't force feed anymore. So drinking a meal, it's easier than eating a meal. So one of my meals after my workout is a shake with 50 grams of protein and 50 grams of carbs. And I drink it right after my workout, so it's a post-workout. And after that, I just go home and cook my next meal for the end, because I'm training in the evening, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just giving you an example. So that's another way how to use it in a surplus. Now, you don't only need to drink this. The beautiful thing about the powder is that they add some amazing freaking flavors to this kind of stuff. This, I think, is macarons, yeah, and it actually tastes like that. And you can use it in different kinds of meals. I use it in my oatmeal to make it tastier. I use it in my cream of rice. I use it to make pancakes. You can bake cakes with this, like a normal cake, but you transform it into a protein cake. There are recipes online. You can do protein ice cream with it, which is freaking awesome. Low in calories, no sugars, and tasty. As I said, it's an important part of my life, but it's not really necessary. If you can eat enough protein from your other sources, this is not needed. It's not something mandatory to your journey, I don't know, to get into your whatever shape. It's not mandatory. You can do without. As for brands and all of this, I do not recommend any brand. I tried a lot of them. I go by taste, which is really important, because if I use it in food, I want to taste something good and it's zero sugars. And I don't like the bland ones with no taste and blah blah. But on the other side, you don't need to spend 2 times or 3 times the money, because it's a special brand. It's nothing different than this. They have nothing. It's the same protein extracted from milk and nothing else. Some people, yeah, some brands do add like 2 grams of creatine and maybe some digestive enzymes, but come on. You don't really need the difference in price doesn't make up for that. You can buy these separately if you really do need that. And also 2 grams of creatine is nothing. So yeah, protein powder, the magic powder of the gods, the secret recipe that made Arnold 7 times Mr. Olympia. Bullshit. Very good. I do recommend trying it. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have fun and I'm gonna go make some pancakes with this stuff. And until next time, see ya.